turn 5. We're gonna we have a nice thing. We don't have any ships except one here that is blockading the Sardak North from coming down the wormhole. Except we have one here for scouting, so we're gonna move one and scout that thing and get the derelict vessel. I get the cruiser on the nearest planet that clean up. Good. I got the cruiser on the cleanup nearest planet there, and I can't move that one, so it's okay. We get the master trader as a free tech from, or as a tech from this one, and the neuro motivator from that one. Then we're of course gonna upgrade we're not gonna upgrade the carrier suits because we cannot use carriers anymore. That's why we don't have any units on the table. Forget about that one. We have an idea, but of course we have to choose the pacifism law. We could go for the votes in the Senate to 1 per planet would be good, or then free law actions per turn, and I think that is, or then free lobby actions per turn, because we would like to try to get it found, but of course we want to do that one before that one, but I like the law actions, and that is a good one as well to get more commodities, though we're getting commodities from this one now because we're investing 2 there left that is missing from there, so now we get that activated, and then we get much commodities than at cleanup. But the only thing because we have this one influence per planet, we have 17 influences, so we could actually do many law actions as well before we need to do that one. So I think we'll do we could get so much money from these ones. So we're doing the base commodity per system, and we're doing it on the dread destroyers. We have to leave the commodities per system. So now we have like humongous amounts of commodities. So the Hakan have finally somewhere to put their commodities as well. So then we're going for laws with the rest. Of course, we need to build. We are building. Where are we? We are here. So we are only a 2. And we don't have the tech for it. Do we need to take anything else? No, but we should build a space dock over here. Do we need that one? Yeah, we need a space dock over there to build a better defensive structures there. Though they are not coming that way. But they have an A here, so we thought that they were coming that way as well. So we're building a space dock with some of our resources, and the rest goes for. There it is. So that's 3, 3 and 1, 3 and 1, and that's 1 for that one. Oh, we had an idea. We saw that the Yin Brotherhood has a cultural relic fragment, so we're gonna exchange that. And we're gonna give them the intellectual support because it's good for them probably, and they accept that one. It costs them, of course, 1. But because that is not like a fair trade, because this is 2 per turn. It doesn't end. We can't cancel it ourselves, so it's like so we're demanding that they give the political favors to us. And they give us that to us, and that is acceptable. We are paying 1 for those as well. So now we have -2 influences to use. We're giving it to them, so that we can get the relic combined with these guys, and we get a relic with 1 influence is of course used. Of course, it's bad to use something to do stuff with the other hand at the same time. But I just moved some influences over here. We got a relic called the Blasphemy Totem. Oh, that means we can never use the. Okay, well, exhaust this card and place the totem token on any race's faction sheet. Your flagship also has the ability of that race's flagship. That means we should actually study the other race's flagships. Or we should, of course, be able to have them memorized. But not always. Oh, we can go the Yin Brotherhood route and go Kablooey. We can go the Sardak Nor route. They just get one combat. The Hakan gets one trade good per system or planet visited. Rohan has, I need to remember, something to do with you. We can build PDSs when invading. Now, Menda Coalition or enemy ships lose 1 hit point if they have sustained damage. Trekt is a unique one. They can transport their individuals. That's not happening. And the Yolnar they give 2 hits every 3 rounds of combat. Well, and ours is normal planets in the system gives you an additional vote. Oh, instead of gives the yeah, we'll get votes for that. We can place it immediately because it's an action, and we'll put it on the Nara, I think, or then. Well, one trade good would be, we'll put it on Hakan. We are pacifists. So, we get 1 trade good per visited system. The funny thing is that there doesn't say if, that's Hakan's the only one that is getting upgraded, the text as well. So they can get, then they get 1 trade good per visited planet. But, yep, well, not yet. We don't have a flagship either, so other than that, we are building with the rest 6 that we can use at home for building, but we cannot use because now we're if we're going 1, 2, 1, 2 more. We cannot cover the PDS. Arg, there is 1 too much because we're probably doing the last one then in a dreadnought because we're covering the fighters and the mechs. And then we are going to cover the dreadnought. But that means there was just the PDS and the infantry after that left. We can't cover the space dock, of course. Actually, we can cover the space dock. But it's not a combat unit, so it's not included. So we have to actually pick between the flagship or the dreadnought. No, the infantry. The last turn. So we are. And we cannot abandon the ground forces. So we're gonna abandon the flagship at the last turn, which means, yeah. So it's unnecessary to build it. So this was an unnecessary relic. So we have to trade it to someone. Yen, do you want one of these? And there you go. We'll think about it. Okay. So we'll do the rest for the laws. 1, 2. No, we don't. We have a vision. We want to be the speaker. But there are 8 races. That means it costs 4. No, it costs 8 8 to become the speaker. So we'll use 8 influences to become the speaker. We'll take it from Jolnar, chunk, and then we have. But we're still. Oh, we had this problem. We thought about this. How are we building infantry, even though we cannot move it because we don't have a carrier? So we can move them with the flagship for a few turns, but at least we have 6 to build with 7 with Sarvin tools, so we're building stuff. And it's all infantry because we're selling the mech, giving the mech to the pacifists. Oh, okay, that's a weird one. So 6 infantry. 6 times 2 is everything we have. Jink for infantry. Oops, that's trade goods. That's not infantry. That means what we only have one law action that we can take. But of course we're convening the Senate. Now that we took the speaker. Huh? Where are the speaker token? The speaker token is there. We're convening the Senate. Because it's just -1 cost of assembling. So we're assembling and we have a law. I'm looking at the laws now because you don't need to. Oh yeah, you want to see them. We got more tax law. Or shields 1. That's weird. Universal welfare. Universal welfare would be good. Of course, we don't have the money for it, but at least they fight. Yeah, that's in line with our standards. So we took that one. We put those ones. Those ones went away, and we have assembling the Senate. 2. Yeah. First one is shunned. Elect the race. That race cannot have an alliance for 2 turns. How does this work? Are anyone using any riders? We are using the riders at their turns. So if they have any, but I think, oh yeah, someone has a big pile of them at least. We don't have any riders, but someone needs to be shunned, and it's probably the one. But of course, the Mendak are not with us in the Senate. We don't know. Probably Sardak Nor, because Jolnar knows that they're fighting, and they actually started fighting with Yin and as well. So the Nandak Nor got shunned. And the economic policy. Each player returns all of his trade goods to the supply. Then each player gets 5 trade goods, or all trade goods gets redistributed equally. And can someone squash it? I can squash it. I can discard this one, but of course I like it. I don't have any trade goods. Nas Rohan has a bunch. Did the Hakan manage not to? Yeah. They don't have any either. So it's just the Nas Rohan that are like, okay, that is not nice. But if we get, because we would get less if we redistribute, that means that it goes through and everyone gets 5 trade goods. And everybody is really happy with that one. So everyone gets 5 trade goods down to 5. That went well. That was my long rambling turn. I forgot I have a commander that I need to unlock here. It has the ability of every planet gives you +1 vote in the Senate. So now I have many votes. And that's it. Because I wanted to be the speaker 3 turns, so now I'm getting my hero unlock. That's why I wanted this. Took the speaker and assembled the Senate. That's it. Cleanup time.